Thank you, Patrick.
You're welcome.
So my name is Fran Sisco. I'm transgender. I have a thing. I like women. Even Hallmark doesn't have a card for that. There are 3 genders, not 2. Men are from Mars, women are from Venus, and trans women like me are from the meatpacking district. A little bit about me. I'm an Italian-American guy from the block. 6 years ago, I took all my male clothes, I brought them to the Salvation Army, and I took the K off of Frank, and I became Fran. How am I doing, all right? Everybody's been so supportive. It's been great. My daughter Kelly's even here. 6 years ago, she came with me when I needed to buy shoes. 3 days into being trans. So we go down to Marshall's. Who's been to Marshall's? Lots of shoes, right? She's in the back of the store. They didn't know we came in together. So I told her before, Kelly, come on, I want to pass as a girl, you know? So she's in the back of the store. She's so excited to find the shoes. She yells out, Dad, Dad, Dad. Oh, I said, oh no, they're going to know I'm a guy, you know? Oh, God. There was no one else in the store. The 3 sales girls looked at me, finally. They all gave me the thumbs up, but I'm still like beet red. So one of them comes all the way up to me and she says, what's the matter? Why are you embarrassed? I said, no, I'm embarrassed. I want to pass as a girl. She says, don't be embarrassed. Here at Marshall's, everything is irregular. So, as I mentioned, I'm an Italian-American. I love Italian food. I love being Italian. I don't know. I love Italian food. Everyone love Italian food? Yeah. My favorite dish, I brought a visual aid with me. I don't know if you can see it. I love this room. Isn't this a great room to hear comedy in? Yeah. I brought with me a visual aid. So, no matter how much I transition from male to female, well, first of all, do you know what braciole is? Braciole, it's an Italian delicacy. It's rolled meat. You make it in a frying pan. It looks something like this. You know? Can you see it over there? Something like this. But I've been on hormones for 4 years now, and mine looks more like this. No matter how much I transition from male to female, I ain't giving up my braciole. I'm going to keep that baby. Could come in handy someday. Or more likely, come in hand. People say to me, you know, how's your family dealing with this? And, well, both of my parents passed away, not because of this, but, you know, they both died. And my father, though, Italian macho guy, I couldn't say to him, when I was about to come out, I couldn't say, Dad, I like to wear a dress. I like the feeling of stockings. I like to go like this with my hair. It wasn't going to work. So I figured, let me go halfway. And let me first try to find out what he knows. So I said, Dad, do you know about this LGBT stuff? He says, oh yeah, I heard about that. I tried that. I said, you tried that? He said, yeah, I like the bacon, lettuce, and tomato, but I hated the gorgonzola cheese. But my mom, but I finally did come out to him, and God bless him, he was fine with it. My mother, 5th day into dressing, you know, I decided one day I was going to dress full-time as a female. So I went over her house, and I said, and should I walk in, and she said, Fran, instead of Frankie, you know. She said, Fran, you look good today. I felt like $1 million, you know. I felt so great. And then she said this, she said, you even have a glow about you. I said, Mom, you think I'm pregnant? And she said, she had a bit of dementia, you know. She said, you are? I said, Mom, I can't be pregnant. She said, oh, that's right. You're too old. And then my friends have been, I find it very accepting, you know. My friends have been pretty accepting. I ran across an old friend I hadn't seen in a few years. I forgot that he didn't know that I had transitioned, and we used to call each other by our last name. It was like a guy thing. His name was Jack Hollander, and my last name is Sisco, Fran Sisco. So I run into him, and I say, "Hey, Jack, Hollander! Hollander!" He says, "Do I know you? You sound maybe a little familiar, but I don't think I know you." I said, "Yeah, Sisco." He says, "Oh, you're Frank's wife." But once in a while you get people that don't really accept you that well, you know, as in anything in life, right? So I'm with my friend Marie. We were in Hackensack a couple of weeks ago. There was this bar that had this phenomenal music going on, so we knew it was a little bit run down, that we shouldn't really go in it, but we figured, well, the music, you know, whatever. So I walk in. No sooner we walk in, the guy behind the bar says, "Stop! Stop! We don't serve transgender in here." So the Italian guy in me said, I walked in a few feet more, I said, "What do you mean? You don't serve transgender? Do I look like a cannibal?" "I don't eat transgender." Marie hits me in the side and she says, "Speak for yourself." So he laughs. So after he laughs, he then says, "All right, guys, girls, whatever you are, what do you want to eat?" So I couldn't resist. So I said to him, "You know what I want? I want a pansexual. In a pansexual, I want a fillet of transgender, sprinkle it with some gender fluid, and make it tender non-conforming." He said, "Get the hell out of here." And then I said, "Marie, maybe we'll just do brajol tonight." I said, "It'd be great being with you tonight."